We have 9 more days till Christmas, but hopefully Christmas can come early for the Black and Green Brigade as they take on the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Already 3-1 on the season are the good guys. And we are 2-0. Yes, 2-0 in American Conference play. Highland's still getting all hyped and set up. Ladies and gentlemen, we should have ourselves a good one, a dandy. It should be fun featuring 2 very good schools out there. Hello everybody near the baseline. I'm Time Room for Time Room Sports Live. Like button, subscribe button, bell icon, all that fun stuff. Highland, after losing that tough one to Nordonia, been blazing hot ever since, taking down Talmadge by 17, beating Barberton thanks to a rocket-fast second half winning 38-9 to 31. And now here we are taking on Kent, a school that has had a history of playing us pretty well, but what's history according to us? This is a fresh slate of players out here. Once again, no seniors. There are 5 juniors. One of them isn't here. Paul's not here tonight. He is at Disney with the rest of the marching band. I am very envious of the marching band, especially the seniors, because they get to go there twice. And I went there once. Anyway, should be a good one. Should be a good one nonetheless. We are still practicing our shots, getting everything all set up. The Rough Riders are trying to pick up a win, but hopefully we have other ideas. I like other ideas. Well, freshmen absolutely decimated, who do you call them? Roosevelt by a score in the 60s to 20-something, and then in, what do you call it? JV team lost 38-37 tonight against Roosevelt. Roosevelt made a big free throw with 1.8 left in the contest. That sealed our fate. Anyways, it should be fun. Sorry. Well, Mr. Bailey, what's going on in the game?
On the game?
Yeah.
Oh, the Mount Union game. Hold on, Tom.
Yeah, the Stag Bowl is tonight, folks, and BW is unfortunately not in. I was telling Mr. Bailey that 1978 was the greatest one ever. The 24-10 win over Wittenberg. You can find that on YouTube, actually. It's on ESPNU.
Hi, Ryan Cavanaugh. What do you expect from Jeff Dart's offense, manned by quarterback Braxton Plunk?
That's from last week.
Oh, this is last week.
Yeah, that's when they came back and won. It's on ESPNU, I believe. Yeah, it's been fun. Has been. Of course, we went 7-3 this year. Tough losses to Mount St. Joe's, John Carroll, and Mount, of course. You know, we haven't beaten John Carroll in over a decade.
That's a problem, buddy.
Yes, that's our biggest rival. That's not named Mount Union. Arguably bigger than Mount Union. Last time I checked, it was 7-0 North Central. Think in NCAA football, you go to scores, and then they'll have a D3 option.
Well,
Oh, well.
I'll give you an update once I find it, buddy.
Okay, you're good. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
All right. We are going to return back to the floor. Or it is going to be a good game. Student section theme is supposed to be Christmas, but then again, the question is, where's the student section? Exactly, they're not here. That's rather sad to see. What's not rather sad are the Highland Hornets. 3-1 on the campaign, 2-0 in American Conference play. There's the man running the ship, manning the ship. Coach Estaro talking with, I think, Roosevelt's head coach. Should be a good one out there. They're still practicing shots. And both schools actually practicing shots. We are, as are the, who do you call them, rough and tough. Rough Riders. Why can't I put my finger on it? I don't know. Oh well. I'll tell you one thing, folks, and one thing only. It would not be good if we lose our first American Conference game tonight. I'd rather have it never, actually. I mean, look at volleyball. Volleyball team, they've won 28 straight. 28 in the American Conference, of course, which is unbelievable, unfathomable, and absolutely nuts, in my opinion. How have they been able to win that much against them and make it to the Elite Eight earlier this year is beyond me, because that was just incredible. Just incredible. Well, we'll be waiting for them. Mr. Taylor, you think we win tonight? You think we win tonight?
Come out strong and get the win.
All right, you love hearing it, folks. Roosevelt's still practicing their shots out there. Of course, the game starts at 8. I mistook it for it starting at 7 or 7:30, but then of course it's an American Conference matchup, and American Conference matchups for some reason start at 8, which means that it takes a good chunk of time for it to start. Anyways, the Black and Green Brigade are out and ready to rock and roll. Well, Coach, good luck tonight. Of course. All right. Practicing shots out there. We'll see if we can pick up the win. I really hope we pick up the win. I'd rather see a 4-1 record than a 3-2 record. Typically, amongst Coach Estaro-led teams, you see a lot of good and very, very good teams, I always say. Of course, last year reaching the district finals for the first time in 7 years. And who knows where this team's going. Of course, last year's team was very senior heavy. This year's team is very sophomore and junior heavy with one freshman. But you know what? It's been good so far this season. Hunter's been saying that Maddox is going to dunk tonight. One can only hope that he does. And I have no clue where everybody is tonight. Got about 4.5 minutes left till it is time for the national anthem and all that fun stuff. People still showing up out here. Say, Bryce, where is everybody? Exactly. Okay, that's good. That is always a good thing to hear. And of course, more fans, the better. I would be kind of bummed out and a little on the depressed side if we don't get anyone showing up. But you know what they say, it is what it is. Don't know who our starting 5 is going to consist of yet. Of course, Ms. Zorn, the scoreboard operator, will have it up soon. Here's Hunter. Maddox trying that referee can't get the fall. Of course, hopefully that doesn't happen today. Of course, hopefully it's going to be a good win. I got a good feeling about this, hopefully. But then again, Kent Roosevelt does play us pretty well, I must say. 3 years ago, they beat us 31-28. No, we won 31-28. 2 years ago, we won on a Hunter buzzer beater against Roosevelt. And then last year, we took down, no, they took us down right here at the Highland High School gym. We'll see what Chapter 4 has in stock for this Highland Roosevelt matchup. Of course, I would go to the Highland Roosevelt games, but that is way too far. Oh, you God, it's like 40, 50 minutes. I think it's closer to the 50 minutes rather than 40. Well, one can only expect a lot of noise to be made tonight, folks, as we try to win this one. Today's game is brought to you by the fact that we need a brand new gym to get everyone all hyped up and excited. A double-decker preferably. So get this crowd rocking and rolling all season long. Especially when we play schools like Copley and Revere, schools that are close to here. Barberton, of course, one of them. Boy, oh boy, one can only hope that the good guys will come out on top tonight. I know I hope so. But will it happen is the question. Shots somewhat falling in out there. Roosevelt cheerleaders running over. We should be done in a minute. The shots are being attempted. Rich made that one. Landon can't make that. Cheerleaders are getting all ready. Got a third person watching this. That's always a good thing. And what they say, the more the merrier. We are just about ready to get everything going. We will walk over there. Roosevelt claps their hands and make a lot of noise out there. We'll send it down Coach Wallenhorst, the public address announcer. What should be a good one, folks. All right, now I think we should be ready. Coach Wallenhorst, once again, your public address announcer, as mentioned earlier in the broadcast. Here we go. Should be about go time.
Roosevelt High School and Highland High School. To honor America, please stand and join in the singing from the national anthem. What so proudly Tonight's game was sponsored by the Highland School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated from other schools and teams from the right to the line. Though both schools are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools request the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this game have been extensively players set by the Highland Athletic Association and have been assigned based on the process approved by the code of OHSA and board of directors. The officials for this game are Alan Victon, Aaron Phillips, and Bobby Starks. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are expected to respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect to fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administrating the contest, and of course your team and your opponent. And as important today as ever, please respect the game. Now let's meet the players for tonight's game. The coaches for Theodore Roosevelt High School, head coach Curtis Black, assistant coaches Rich Graves, DJ Hippo, and assistant coach Ron Laxton. The starters for Theodore Roosevelt. Number 3, Jeremiah Scott. Number 11, Tyrell Ellington. Number 15, Jaden Dennison. Number 22, Gavin Leslie. And number 24, Ryan Solon. And now, for our home team, the Highland Hornets. Coaches are head coach Travis Estrada, quarterback Chris Hester, Bobby Bernard. And starters, number 1, Richard Chapman. Number 10, Landon Soy. Number 11, Noah Bennett. Number 13, Hunter Winston. Number 14, Max Carter.
You know what time it is? It's time to get this party started. Time to get this show on the road as we play those Rough Riders of Kent Roosevelt. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I know I am. Begs the question, who's going to tip off? Either Hunter or Maddox, in my opinion, because Hunter stands at 6'4", Maddox stands at 6'3". Maddox doing the tip off for us. He's doing it against number 24, Ryan Slocum. Slocum stands at 6'6". Here we go. Hornets, Rough Riders, opening tip-off going to be won by the Black and Green Brigade. Great to have you aboard. Tommy Maroons, your announcer on this Friday night. Here's Landon Soy giving it off to Rich Chapman. Off to Hunter Winston on the left side. Hunter looks, gives it to Noah Radigan. Now it's number 14, Max. Now out to Rich in the corner. Rich is still looking. Rich is going towards the left. Rich spinning. Rich has it almost poked out, but Hunter is there for him. Hunter going underneath the baseline. His shot is blocked. Rebound by Roosevelt. Here they go the other way. Number 11, Tyrell Ellington misses his shot. Rebound by Noah. And the ball is last out on Landon. Give it to the Rough Riders. 36 seconds through the quarter. Number 22, Gavin Leslie inbounding this for Rough Riders, the Rough Riders. Number 3, Jeremiah Lapp with it. Jeremiah Lapp is looking, goes towards the left side. That is number 15, Jaden Dennison. Dennison gives it off to Jeremiah Lapp. Lapp goes left. Lapp being guarded by Landon. Lapp is going in. Lapp spins. Lapp almost forgot something. In fact, Lapp did forget something. Taken away by Noah. Now to Landon. Landon going towards his left. Landon spins, passes it. That's Hunter in three-point land. Hunter's looking. Coach yelling about something. Hunter goes in. Hunter with a tough shot. He can't get, but he gets it back, and this time it's good. So the good guys strike first. It is 2-0. And now here's number 3, Jeremiah Lapp again. Lapp gives off to 11, Tyrell Ellington. Tyrell not doing anything. He gives off to the right side. That's Ryan Slocum. Our student section stands up and chants defense. Stepping back here, spinning here, and oh, what a nice move by Gavin Wesley to tie it up at 2. Here we go. Landon has the ball. Landon trying to cross up. Landon goes left. Landon hands off to Maddox. He has an open look but doesn't take it. Instead goes in, has it poked out and taken away by Roosevelt. And only for it to be taken back momentarily by us and almost momentarily taken away by the Rough Riders. Rich is thinking 3, can't get. Hunter's fouled and the bucket. Number 22, Gavin Wesley on the foul. Hunter to the line, 2 minutes and 11 seconds through the first quarter. What's good? Nothing. Well, I'll tell you what's good. The Hornets are winning 5-2. That's what's good. That is really good, folks. Passes it back. They know that 3 will tie. Gives it off in the corner. Wide alone for 3. It is no good by Ellington. Maddox on the miss. Maddox is going to pass it to the left. That's Landon. Landon. No, there's Landon in the corner for 3. No good. And it's rebounded by Roosevelt. Ellington passes it right to Hunter Woodstead, who passes it right back to Ellington. Lobs it up there. Tried to go for the alley-oop, but that was a little too much mustard on it. Give it to the Hornets. So used to announcing games for the Yellow Jackets. Here is Landon with the ball. We'll see what the sophomore has in stock as he passes it to Maddox. Maddox goes left. Max is looking, gives off to Noah. Noah to Landon on the left. Landon's driving in. Landon passes that to Maddox. Maddox has Hunter alone, but gives it off to Landon. Over to Rich. Now Hunter. Hunter's the go-to guy, isn't he? He's going in. He spins. He shoots. He misses. Good rebound, Noah Radigan. That shot is no good. Good rebound by Hunter, but he passes it away. And now here's 15, Jaden Dennison, who gets fouled. 4:36 left in the first quarter. Who committed the foul, you might be asking? White 10, Landon Soy. There he is. He commits his first foul today. He has 0 points so far, but always time for that to change. Jaden Dennison does not crack under the pressure. He makes the first shot. Here comes the second shot on the way. And refusing to crack under the pressure. That's pretty impressive, folks. Here's Landon with the ball. Landon about halfway through the first quarter with the good guys up 1. Passing it. Noah goes left. Noah takes advantage of a screen from Hunter. He spins. He needs to look for someone. He passes it to Hunter on the right side. Hunter's a big fellow. We'll see what he does. He gets it back. Hunter Winston passes it left. That's Noah. Noah to Rich Chapman. Rich Chapman goes right. He gives it to Maddox Albright. Now over right side, Landon. Landon going to be dealing with the switch up as here's Noah passing it to Rich. Rich is going in. Rich spins. He passes it to Noah. Noah passes it to Maddox. Under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hunter with the ball. Hunter trying to cross him up. Hunter goes in. No foul. No bucket. and they'll escape with it. Looks to be Ellington with the ball. Ellington driving in, and it's nope, foul. I was about to say rejected, but no. 14, Maddox on the foul. We will see number 20, that is Zach Butcher. He can tie it with one free throw. 2 fouls for us, 1 for Roosevelt, as the first shot is short. Nice effort by Ellington nonetheless. It was number 1, Charlie Martin, a 6'2 senior that's also a forward, is in for Maddox. Maddox did commit the foul earlier today as we are tied. 5'5", Landon. He stands at 5'7". He's the smallest guy on the team, but he is very good at basketball. Passing it to Zach, back to Landon. Landon gives it off to Rich. Rich is going to give it to number 11. Noah did some traveling. Nope, a possession. Give it to the Rough Riders. .3:28 left in the first quarter. That's Jeremiah Lepp with it. Lepp being guarded by Landon. There's about 5 inches on him as there's a mid-ranger. That is an air ball. Noah passes that one to Hunter. Hunter passes underneath the bucket of Rich Shemmy. He's feeling pressure. Pressure. Gives it off to Noah. And now here's the 3 from Zach. It is no good. Still 5-5 with about 3 minutes to go in the first. Driving in. That's a tough shot. It's no good by Jaden Dennison. Zach with the deep pass to Hunter. On the right side. Hunter spins. Hunter to Landon. Landon 3-point land. Landon gives it off to Noah. Noah driving in. Noah stops. He forgot something, but fortunately Rich is there. Rich gives it back to Noah. Noah to Landon. Landon gives it back to Noah. Nice, easy mid-ranger. Had all day to think about it, and he still doesn't get to fall. Rebound. Here come the Rough Riders. Number 22, Gavin Leslie with some nice moves, and the shot is no good. Rebound by number 20, Zach. Zach gives it off to Landon, and Landon's going to have his pocket picked, but a foul called. Maddox will be checking in. Number 3, Lupp committed the foul. Grant Leslie is in. As is Nick Shannon. 2:18 left in the first. Our score reads Hornets 5, Riders 5. Hunter has all 5 points as Maddox goes in. Maddox with a tough shot. Oh my Lord, he made it! Maddox Albright. 7-5. We reclaim the lead. Lepp goes left. Lepp is driving in, passes out in the corner. Good pump fake, gonna stop, pop, shoot, and miss. Noah on the rebound. Noah gonna pass that one to Hunter. Hunter with 5 of our 7 points, and he will not get fouled, and he will not get the bucket either. About 100 seconds left in the first quarter. Looking, passing it back. That's number 3, Jeremiah Lepp. Keep in mind there is no shot clock in high school basketball, and the OHSAA at least, as Lepp almost lost it. Lepp being guarded by Landon. Passes it. Landon's gonna poke it away. Here we go the other way. We'll see Walker check in the next dead ball. Here is Maddox. Maddox goes back. Passing it to Noah. Don't know what the student section's saying. Noah goes in. Noah stops, pivots. He passes in the corner. Hunter, quarter 3. It's no good. And a nice effort to get it, and Roosevelt will get it less than a minute to go in the first quarter out here. 7-5, we're still winning. No travel call on Days. He gives it off to Grant Leslie in the corner. We're yelling at him. And by we, I mean student section. That's Grant Leslie going in. Grant Leslie passing that in the corner. Now swinging it out to number 15, Jaden Dennison. Dennison with a tough shot. That is no good. Max tries to get, but I think that is last out on us. Riders keep it. Not only is Walker Krause checking in, but so is Evangelos Virginis. Evangelos, a freshman. He is, in fact, the only freshman on this team. He can't find anybody. Now gives it off in the corner to Jeremiah. And now Lepp not doing anything. Lepp spins. Lepp is looking, and we are not going to be tied up just yet. Landon off to the races. Gives it off to Zach. Zach is underneath the bucket. Passes it to Landon. Now Maddox. Maddox has some time to think about this. Coach is starting yelling about something. Evangelos back to Maddox. Maddox with 11, 10 seconds. Maddox looking. Maddox not doing anything. He's got 5 seconds. Maddox crossing up. Loads up, fires away. He misses. The tip like a volleyball is no good. And what do we have here? Another low-scoring contest for Coach Sestaro and the Black and Green Brigade. It is 7-5 out here. We are winning. Coach Sestaro does not seem to be very happy with how things have fared in the first quarter. Fortunately, we do get the ball to start off the second quarter, but man, shooting-wise, that was not the best. Of course, there is a 50-50 raffle over there. But yeah, that's always good, 50-50. Always raising money. Coach Sestaro trying to chalk up things as the clock is almost dead, and it is. 7-5, we got the ball. Walker gonna inbound this. Walker Krause, 6'2". And 200, he is a forward, he is a sophomore. Whoops, excuse me. Walker did not inbound that. That was rather Zach as Evangelos gives in. That is a backcourt. And Coach Sestaro looking very animated out there. That is a prime example of a stupid, careless mistake. It's almost as if the possession arrow never changed. But it did, however. Handing it off, almost losing it right there is Grant Leslie. Leslie gives it off to Charlie Martin. Martin gives it off to Gavin Hawken for 3. That is short. Hawken gets his own shot back, and that shot is no good. Roosevelt grabs the miss, doing the pressure, tough shot, and again no good. And he has the ball rejected. Walker trying to get it, but Max will get it for him. Maddox passes midcourt. Hunter will check in on the next stud ball. Maddox looks. He passes it to Evangelos. Now it's Rich Chapman. Rich gives it off to Walker Krause. Walker now off to Evangelos. Evangelos slices, dices, can't finish. And this game continues to be a low-scoring affair out here. Passing it wide alone and driving in. Gonna pass it all the way back. That's gonna be a backcourt unless they're not careful. And that is a backcourt. Give it to the Hornets. Hunter checks in for Zach. A well-deserved rest for Zach. 1 minute, 1 second through the second quarter. Coach Sestaro yelling for Michigan. Rich gives it to Evangelos. Evangelos gives it to Hunter. Hunter driving in, passing it to Rich. Rich going in. Rich hands it off. That's Evangelos. Stops, pops, shoots. Oh, so close. And Walker is there. He tries to bow at the bucket. 9-5. That was number 0, Nick Shannon on the foul. Shannon, 6'2", senior. Here's Walker to the line, trying to convert the three-point play and give us a 5-point lead. But he can't. So we're 1 for 2 from free throw in. Is that one almost out on us? Grant Wesley gets it. Grant passes that to the left side. That's number 5, Gavin Hockin. Hockin gives it to the right side. And now the student section comes to life. Passing it on the right side. Slicing, now gives it off. A good pump fake there by Tyrell Ellington. He misses the shot. Hunter on the rebound. Hunter may want to be careful. That ball is last out. Number 11, Tyrell Ellington, the 6-foot guard who plays, or 6-foot junior who plays guard. I think Noah just checked in. So we have our starting 5 stands Landon. Driving in is Noah. He gets fouled. No, possession. It's Roosevelt ball. 1 minute 56 seconds through the second quarter. Score reads 9-5 in a very low scoring and sad game. Wesley passes that to the right side. Rich playing good defense as Ellington is gonna miss. Hunter on the rebound. Hunter passes midcourt, gives it off. There's a tough shot. It is no good. Whistle. There's a foul. Think they're gonna call goaltending. And Coach Estaro wants to take a timeout. 2 minutes and 17 seconds through the quarter. Scoreboard still says 9-5. You can only imagine what Coach Estaro has to be saying out there. It's now 11-5 out there, which is a good sign. We'd like to remind you tomorrow the Baltimore Yellow Jackets play Otterbein in some D3 men's basketball action. And then Monday, the Brown and Gold Brigade are back again for some more D3 men's basketball action. Who will win it? We don't know yet. And one can only hope that we will continue our undefeated campaign at Earthsprung for both men's and women's basketball. Wesley has the ball. Grant Wesley passes midcourt. He's on the right side. He's going to be picked up by Maddox. Grant Wesley going in. He hands it off. Looking. Hands it off again. Tyrell Ellington. Ellington back to Wesley. Wesley tries the 3 and misses. Nothing is going in for the Rough Riders tonight, folks, as Max guns it in and out of Rich's hands. Coach has to be very unhappy with that. Number 3, Wep checks in. 2 minutes and 43 seconds through the second quarter. We have outscored them 4-0 this quarter. And now here is number 3, Wep with the ball. Wep not doing anything. Wep goes left, passes it to Carter Foreman. Now here they go. It's Ellington with the ball. Tyrell Ellington going in. He passes it underneath the bucket. There's a pass out of shot, and there's a 3 that is good. Number 3, Jeremiah Wep made it, and Roosevelt finally scores this quarter. Max passes it to Landon. Landon on the right. He gives it off to Rich. Rich goes left. Rich is spinning. Rich passes it to Hunter on the right side. About halfway through the quarter, we're up 11-8. Hunter, our lead man, with 5, and Hunter has that one blocked. They know that a 3 will tie it. Ellington is going to pass underneath the bucket, and that is good. No charge at all, because no man went down for the Yellow Jackets. Or Hornets, excuse me. Maddox with the ball. Maddox goes left. Max had an open look. He's going to go in and instead lay it up with the left hand and can't get it. And now Jeremiah Depp with an opportunity to give him the lead. Passes it back wide along. Look for 3. That is no good. Ball is up for bid. Hunter with it. Hunter passes it to Maddox. 2-on-1 opportunity. Maddox with some nice moves, but Rich gets the ball. Rich passes it to Landon. Landon wide along. No, Ragged for 3. Oh my Lord. Nothing is going in for either school out here, as Maddox commits a foul with 3:44 left in the first half. Oh, ye gods, this game has been quite interesting. Just 11-10, and we are more than halfway through the second quarter. Fortunately, we are in the lead, but points are really hard to come by tonight, folks. Looking, passes it to number 3, Wap. Wap is double teamed. Wap to the left, and we're forcing double teams all over the place. That's going to lead to a man wide open. Ellington for 3, and fortunately we'll get away with it. Noah on the rebound, passing it to Rich. Rich goes in, he is fouled, no bucket. It's a blocking foul with 3:29 left. Wap commits the foul. His second of the day, fourth of the day for Roosevelt. We have 3 fouls. Rich is going to the line in a 1-point contest. And he makes it 12-10. 15, Jaden Dennison checks in. Here comes the second shot on the way. 13-10. All right, Evangelos checks in for Rich. So Rich gets his first 2 points of the day. We have 4 timeouts to spare. Roosevelt and Coach Curtis Black have all 5 timeouts to spare. Number 11, Tyrell Ellington. Ellington gonna try the mid-range shot and drill it. 13-12. Landon has the ball. Landon with less than 3:10 to go. Ellington now has 3 points. Passing it towards the left side. There is Evangelos stepping back, giving it to Landon, who gives it to Hunter. Hunter going in. Hunter stops and pops. He's fouled. No bucket. But there will be some free throws out here with 2:57 remaining in the first half. Landon gonna talk with Coach Star right there. Hunter misses. On a character for the 3-year starter, who is also a junior. And there we go. He now has 6 points today, half a dozen. Rest of the team just 8. Ellington has the ball. Ellington passes midcourt. Ellington to the left. Ellington gives it off to the right side. That's number 22, Gavin Leslie. Leslie gets it back from Ellington. Passes it to the right side. That was number 24, Foreman. Carter Foreman looking. Carter Foreman passes it back to Gavin Leslie. Leslie looking. Leslie gives it off, and wide along is Ellington for 3. He got it. And Roosevelt takes their first lead of the day. Roosevelt with a timeout. 2:26 left in the first half. It's been a slow one tonight, folks. 14-15. Roosevelt just took their first lead of the day. And as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Roosevelt does have a history of playing us well. We're going to break huddle soon. Of course, as mentioned at the top of the broadcast, we are shorthanded with Paul Ziegler out. Paul at Disney, part of the marching band trip, because Paul is in the marching band, just like me when I was in the marching band. Of course, if I were in the marching band, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in Disney. Down 1, Landon has the ball on the left side. Landon gonna run as fast as he can. It's poked out, and that one's last down. Roosevelt, fortunately, give it to the Hornets. 2:20 left in the first half. Landon's inbounding this. In the corner, Evangelos has his jersey tugged, passes it to Landon in the corner. Hunter has it. Hunter going in. Hunter gives it off to Maddox. Maddox steps back. Maddox not doing anything. Maddox trying to cross up. Maddox goes right. Maddox is going to have this one almost poked out. He passes it to Noah. Noah gives it off to Landon. Landon going in. Landon with a tough shot. That is no good, and that ball is going to be out, and a foul on number 15, Jaden Dennison, with 118 seconds left in the second quarter. Landon out in the corner. Evangelos, no, Zach. Now Noah. Landon has that one blocked. My word, that was nice. Here come the Rough Riders, handing off to Ellington. Ellington trying to cross up Zach, giving it to the right side. Back to Tyrell. And now Ellington gives it back to the right side. Looking, driving in here. Here's a tough shot. It is no good by Carter Foreman. Noah on the rebound. 90 seconds left in the first half. And Noah going in. Noah passes it. Last out on Roosevelt. Tipped out. Give it to the Hornets. Don't worry, I did not say Yellow Jackets this time. Few substitutions out there for Roosevelt. Landon inbounding this, but to whom? Zach, not trying the three. Zach gives up to the left side. That's Noah. Now Maddox with the ball. Maddox stepping back here. A minute 16 left. 75 seconds left. Looking, passing it to Hunter. Hunter trying to drive in. Oh, nice move, and we retake the lead. Hunter with half our points. It's now 16-15 with 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Grant Leslie has the ball. Leslie goes right. Gives it off to Gavin Leslie. Leslie spins. Gavin Leslie's fadeaway shot is no good. Roosevelt reclaims it. Tough shot is also no good. Landon on the miss. Gives it to Noah wide alone. He's going to have that one blocked. No foul. Passing it to Maddox. He's fouled. And he got it! Foul and the bucket! Tyrell committed the foul out there. His first of the half. And first of the game. 8 points for Hunter. And 7 points for Maddox. Rich is going to check in. I assume he's checking in for Maddox. He deserves it. 7 points. Hunter and Maddox have combined for 15 points out here. Rest of the school just 4. 19-15, 30 seconds to go. Trying to go in, whistle. There's going to be a reach and foul on number 10, Landon, with 26.6 to go in the first half. Evangelos checking in now for the Black and Green Brigade. He checks in for Landon. Pounding this is Leslie. And now there's a three by Grant Leslie. It's no good. Rebound by Rich. 20 seconds to go. He gives it off to Hunter on the right side. Hunter passes it. It's going to be a kickball violation. Give it to the Hornets, I believe. Yes, sir. 15.8 seconds to go until we hit the half. Coach calling for USA. 15.8 to go. Noah's going to inbound this. Noah inbounds this to Rich, who almost lost. He's being double teamed. Gives it off wide alone. Look for three. It is no good. We still haven't seen a single three made for us today. Going in, tough shot. It's good. And I assume that'll take us a half. Zach launches this one. It is well short. We have ourselves a real barn burner, folks. 19-17. Hornets in the lead. Question is, how long will it last? We will get the ball to start off the third quarter out here. So everybody will walk in. My goodness. It has been interesting for sure. (19-17). It was 7-5 after the first quarter. Each school put up 12 points in the second quarter. And now it is time for the halftime report, which we'll get to in a second. Well, I must say, it's not a bad crowd for tonight, isn't it? How much money have we made so far?
Not sure, but I think we're going to have $100 for the winner. Pretty good, about $200.
That is very good.
Yes, yes.
Yes, you are on camera. So, halftime, 19-17. Hello. Sorry about that. Oh boy, oh boy. There's a line for the concession stand. Hopefully some folks don't leave the contest because we have ourselves a goodie. Just checking what's going on over here. Nothing much. The half-court contest is almost ready to begin. And it looks like they will be doing the half-court contest in a second. Mr. Taylor all the way back there. There he is. He's wheeling out the balls. $1 a shot. I would try it, but that would require me to drop this and humiliate myself in front of hundreds of people, including my friends. And I definitely do not want to do that. You could be watching the Stag Bowl, folks. Or you could be watching Highland High School basketball against the Roosevelt Rough Riders. There's a shot that doesn't go in. That one, very close. So 8 points for Hunter, 7 for Maddox, 2 for Rich. We got to add the other two. I think Noah. Right now, it escapes my mind. Talk about a close shot. Speaking of close shots, Mr. Bailey gonna do this? Nope. Well, it's always worth a try, I guess. Lest you're me, then it's not even worth it. Mr. Bailey's trying this again. He's giving up $2 for this. Let's hope it's worth it. It's not gonna be worth it. I'm sorry, I did. Oh.
So you didn't get that, did you?
I did, I'm very sorry.
Oh.
It's okay, Mr. Bailey. Here's the heave that didn't go in. I should have told Mr. Bailey that I probably would not have done any better because, holy cow, he made it. Oh, ye gods. Someone wins a free gift card tonight. Someone's going to have some food. Someone wins a free Chick-fil-A gift card. I guess they'll be going home with some food. See if Coach Wesley can make it. Oh, no, he doesn't. That, the receiver from last year's team.
Hey, that's right. Hey, gave my best.
And here we go. That one
Why don't we
is
turn it down?
very
I didn't
close.
say anybody.
Also close. You know, Mr. Bailey, I would have, Mr. Bailey, I would have done worse, so it's okay.
All right.
Trust me, there's a reason why I don't do this. It's because I don't want to give up my phone and film, and I don't want to humiliate myself in front of hundreds of people. I said that in the broadcast.
That's fair.
Whoa, that's way over the backboard. So close again. Looks like we have some Rough Riders trying this, folks. Do you know how hard it has to be to make a shot like that? Must be very hard. Must be very rough. Is that it? Is everybody all done? The 50-50 raffle gonna be almost ready to go.
Hey, Highland fans.
Let's listen.
I'm giving away a $33,000 card.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're good. So, first off, this is Tim. This is Timmy Long, season 6 manager over at Highland Mall. They're the ones who donated the car. And when I said they gave the Boosters the car for $0.00. So every dollar you made in the raffle is going straight into the Boosters. As you guys all know, we're having some really good sports stuff this year, right? Boys cross country with the states. Kelsey Sheridan made the states for girls cross country. Girls golf team in the states. Tennis doubles.
Meanwhile, the good guys are coming out. They're ready to go.
Hey, volleyball was the district champs and they lost in the regional final. And football lost in the regional final, the regional semifinal, the eventual state champion. So we're having a great season, right? So, like I said, Tim, you got Medina Ottawa. Come on. Well, you want to talk about Medina Ottawa?
I just say, hey, you guys are here. Thank you so much, everyone. Medina Ottawa.
The retail value is $33,000. We sold 1,132 tickets. The net to the boosters, $22,640. Thank you all. So, our 1,132 tickets. Tim was about to draw the winners. Tim. All right.
That's good for him.
Beverly Baker was the winner. Here, Beverly Baker. All right. Anyhow, thank you all. Thanks for your support of the Boosters.
I should have accepted that. I really should have walked up and said, yeah, that's me. I mean, then again, I'd be stealing a car from someone. I mean, literally stealing a car from someone. That would not be a good idea, folks. Black and Green Brigade still practicing out there. Shots falling in right now. Let's hope that's going to be a recurring theme in the second half, because in the first half, shots weren't going in for either school. Of course, they weren't going in for us, but fortunately, they weren't going in for the Rough Riders either. 19-17 out here. I'm Tommy Maroon for Time Maroon Sports Live on the other baseline now. We have ourselves a pretty good one. Maddox Albright, 7 points. Hunter Woodstead, 8 points. Rest of the team, just 4 points, which is kind of hard to believe, but considering the fact that this is the coach's star of the team, know that this is going to be a really slow, low-scoring game. See it a lot. I talked with John, the athletic trainer. Where is he? Oh, well. He said that he thinks we're going to win 52-49. I told him I think we're going to win by a score of 45-40. And right now, both scores look a little too high scoring right now. But there's always a second half to pick things up. And you never know what can happen in the second half of high school boys basketball. This is sponsored by the fact that we need a brand new gym instead of this small one. I know, get me wrong, I love this gym. It's always great and stuff, but way too small. Especially compared to places like Medina, Copley, Brunswick. We'll be going to Brunswick Wednesday for a boys and girls doubleheader against Brunswick. So stay tuned for that, folks. And Zach drills that one. Coach is going to talk things over. Remote control in the office. Coach just about ready to break us out. We will get the ball to start off the third quarter out here. Looks like we'll be going with our starting five of Rich, Hunter, Maddox, Noah, Landon. All right. Time to start off the second half of high school basketball of boys, not high school girls basketball, of course. They do play Roosevelt tomorrow. I hope we win that one. Unfortunately, I won't be there. Noah getting right to inbound this. Noah inbounds this to Landon, and we won't make a stupid turnover right here. As Landon goes left, he hands it off to Noah Radigan. Noah passes that to Hunter, our lead scorer. Maddox slightly behind him with 7. Maddox passes that to Hunter. Hunter goes in. Hunter with a nice pump fake. He has that one blocked. No foul, no bucket. There goes Tyrell Ellington. He slices, dices, puts up a crazy shot, and gets fouled in the process. 24 seconds through the quarter. Who committed the foul? That's Maddox's third foul of the day. And as you might expect with a man going through foul trouble, he's going to sit down. As Zach Butcher will check in. Ellington can't get the first. Checking in for Maddox is indeed Zach. Coach gonna give him a talk. Second shot is good, and it's a 1-point contest. Noah gives it to Landon. 19-18, Landon near the sideline, passes it to Rich. Rich feeling pressure, Rich almost lost it, gives it to Landon. Landon passes that to Noah. Noah gives it off in the corner, that's Rich. Rich Chapman crossing up, Rich passes it to Zach. Zach out in the corner to Hunter. Hunter ordering something as he goes in. He still drives in, passes it. Zach Butcher, corner 3. Hey, got it! Our first 3 of the day. And we extend the lead to 4. Jeremiah Left gives off to Ellington. Ellington goes in, it's rejected. Noah passes that to Rich. Rich goes in, that one is no good. Second chance shot also no good. Third chance shot also no good. And now it's gonna be a one-on-one opportunity. Zach's gonna have to step it up, and here's an odd man opportunity. Shot's no good. Second chance shot is however good. 22-20 following Jaden Dennison's 2-pointer. About 90 seconds through the third quarter. Landon passes midcourt. Landon gives it off. That's Zach. Zach with a 3 today. He gives it to Rich. Rich down the corner to Noah. Noah stops. Passes it back to Rich. Here we go in the corner. Hunter Winston for 3. Boom! Shakalaka! And we extend that lead to 5. It is raining threes as we have scored 6 points this quarter, all of them from 3-point land. Wap goes right. Wap hands it off to Gavin Leslie. Gavin spins. Fadeaway shot is good. It is 25-22. Both teams really starting to pick it up on offense in this quarter. and the second half as well. Hunter with 11 passes it to Zach. Gives it off to Noah. Noah stops, pops, shoots, short. Rebound by Jeremiah Watt. Watt passes midcourt. Jeremiah going back to Tyrell. Ellington gives it to Ryan Slocum. Ryan Slocum spinning. He forgot something. Richard's going to take it. Rich got stripped up. That's a foul on number 24, Ryan Slocum. 5:23 left in the third. We're up by just 3, but 3 points seems like a lot considering how this game has rolled. Possession in favor of Roosevelt. Landon has the ball. Landon passes that to Hunter. Hunter gives it off. Well, oh, there's Zach for 3. Zach makes it! It's 28-22. We double our lead. Our largest lead of the night. And Roosevelt is going to take a timeout. You just can't stop the threes all of a sudden. We've played 2 minutes and 58 seconds of this second half, a full timeout out here. And the Rough Riders looking really rough defending the three-point ball. And that's a good thing for us. 28-22. Coach Estaro trying to chalk up something out there. You must be happy with how things have been going this quarter. Let's think, it was 19-17 at the half. So we have outscored them 9-5. Yes, 9-5 in the third quarter so far. And we'll break huddle. Hear the horn sound right there. Passes it back, that's the left. Up on the left side, gonna hand it off, that's Gavin Wesley. Wesley driving in, slices, dices, shoots, misses. Hunter grabs a miss, Hunter gets tripped up again. A foul on Roosevelt, 22. Gavin Wesley, his second foul of the day. Hunter inbounds this one to Landon. Landon feeling pressure. Landon goes right. Landon looking. Landon driving in, gives it off in the corner. That looks to be Noah Radigan. Noah Radigan goes left, gives it to Hunter Winston. Hunter Winston passing that a little too far for Zach. Give it to the Rough Riders. 4:32 left in the third quarter. Webb has the ball. Watt passes midcourt. Looks like we'll see a substitution for him. As here's number 5, Gavin Hawken. And now a three-pointer that is on its way and no good. Rich on the miss. Rich pivots. Rich passes it to Noah. Noah passes midcourt. Noah going in. Noah almost lost it. Noah feeling pressure. Pressure off to Hunter in three-point land. Hunter driving in. Hunter stops. They're not going to call it travel as Hunter misses it, dives for it, and rebound by Hawken. Gavin Hawken gives it off to the left side, Passing it back, not trying the three, giving it off. And oh, a nice poke, but that will be a reach-in foul. 3:49 left in the third quarter. I think it was Zach that committed it. No, Noah. That's a shooting foul, actually. 28-22, Ryan Slocum to the free throw line. Makes the first. Here comes Slocum again, trying to make his second shot. Student section yelled, but he still made it nonetheless. Charlie Martin checks in. We have not seen Luke Conrad or Cameron Cook in at all so far today. Here's Landon with the ball. Landon with the deep pass to Maddox. Maddox passing it. It's going to be deflected, taken away by Martin. Here they go the other way. 22, Gavin Wesley with a tough shot. It's good. And with that, we have ourselves a 2-point contest in favor of us. Noah with it. Noah to the left. Noah almost losing it. Noah whistle, and coach is going to take a 30-second timeout. Coach Estaro does not look very happy, folks. 3:27 to go in the third quarter. So now we only have 2 timeouts left. That's not a good sight to see at all, especially considering the fact that it's a tight one. 28-26. Cheerleaders tossing shirts up there. It's gotta be cool to win one. 30-second timer didn't start until a few seconds ago, actually. So coach gets a bit of a blessing out there. And now we are just about ready to break huddle. Coach is start ready. And he breaks us out. 2 timeouts to go for us. 4 left for Curtis Black and the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Maddox passes it to Hunter. Hunter feeling the heat of the double team going in, passing that Zach in the corner for 3. You just can't stop him! Zach Butcher with his 3rd 3 of the day. And we extend that lead from 2 to 5. Here's a 2-pointer that is no good. Whistle. There is a foul on 13. Hunter Winston. 3:07 left in the third. That is Hunter's first foul of the day. Passing it to number 5, Gavin Hawken. Hawken gives off to Gavin Wesley. Wesley stops. Pivoting, passes it back on the left side. And the ball is going to be going to the Hornets. 22, Gavin Wesley on his 3rd foul of the day. I think those weren't shirts, those were towels, actually. The cheerleaders were tossing out. Landon gives it to Zach, back to Landon, now Max with it, Max passing it to Noah. Noah with a nice spin move, Hunter Winston. He's underneath the bucket, foul! No bucket. Nice effort, nonetheless. Martin on the foul, his first of the day. He is still yet to get on the scoreboard. Jim falls silent as Hunter now has a dozen. 32-26. We have scored 13 points this quarter. And now we've scored 14 points this quarter. Baker's dozen for the Baker's dozen. 2.5 to play in the third quarter. Jeremiah Lupp looks. Lupp passes it back. 33-26, driving in, passing it out, and wide alone for 3. That is no good. Rebound by Maddox. Max passes it to Landon. Landon off and running, passes it. Zach thought about the 3, gives off to Noah instead. Noah with a deep pass. Maddox in the corner for 3. No good. It's tipped. And nice rebound. Zach Butcher. Talk about hustle. 35-26. Zach with his first 2-pointer of the day. He now has 11 points. Scraping up on Hunter for the lead for points as Tyrell Ellington almost lost it. In fact, he did lose it. Trying to get it back. That ball's out on us with 1:53. Rich will be checking in. 16 to, let's think, 16 to 9. That has been the margin for the third quarter so far. Ellington behind the back. Ellington passes it back. That's Charlie Martin. Martin giving it back, and here they go with 100 seconds to go in the third quarter. This third quarter has definitely been taking its time, folks. Driving in, stopping, spin, tough shot. That's an air ball as Maddox heaves it. That's Rich. Rich gives it to Landon. Landon going in. Landon passes it back to Rich. Rich Chapman gives it to Landon Soy. He'll step back. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter as he gives it off to Rich. Rich gives it back to Landon. Landon to Maddox. Maddox looking. Maddox feeling pressure. Max still feeling pressure. He's got to get it off soon. He gets it away. It's poked down, ricocheted like a pinball. 58.9 left. Hunter will be checking in now. Question is, who is he checking in for? He's checking in for Walker Krause. On the baseline. Landon's got hurry. Lobs it to Hunter. Hunter with the ball. Hunter being guarded tightly. He's going to try split the double team. Slice and dice. It's blocked. It's tipped. Rich gets it. Rich is looking. Hunter, corner, three. No. Nice rebound. How about that effort by Zach? But he can't get it. And now here they go. Driving in. There's a foul and the bucket. As Landon on the foul. He has 3 fouls today and 0 points. A little counterproductive. Definitely out of character for Landon. As Jaden goes to the free throw line. 35.7 left. They're down by a touchdown and a point after. It is a football score after all. It is 35-28. Remains that way. Hunter gets it. Hunter feeling the pressure. Hunter's got to get it out. Hunter's got to hurry. Passes it. Wide alone is Rich. Rich has that one swatted out. There's a whistle. There's a foul. Coach can't believe it. Rich with his first foul of the day. 4 fouls for each school. 25.8 showing on the in the quarter. Keep in mind, once again, no shot clock in high school basketball in the OHSAA for both boys and girls basketball. And here they go with Tyrell Ellington. Ellington gives off to the right side. That's Jaden Dennison. Dennison to the left. He passes it back. Here they go back to Ellington. Tyrell Ellington going in. Tyrell Ellington falls down. There's a whistle. There's a travel call with 11.4 to go in the third. You can't do that. Being said in the student section. The small but mighty student section. Rich has to hurry. Passes it to Noah. Noah with 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Noah passes midcourt. He's going left. He drives in, stomps, pulls up. He got it. That takes us to the end of the third. Like a Great Brigade on fire out there. 18 points in the third quarter. Up double digits. 19 points for us. No, we are not up double digits, actually. We are up by 9. I apologize. 18 points for the Hornets in the quarter, 11 for Roosevelt. So we outscored them by 7 in the third quarter. Things are looking upward for the Black and Green Brigade. And of course, for Roosevelt, things may look a little bleak, but keep in mind, anything can happen in basketball. I must say, Roosevelt brought themselves a pretty good crowd for today, especially the distance they have to travel. Oh, you gods. Once again, that's about 40, 50 minutes. It'll be Roosevelt ball, 37-28. Here we go, final 8 minutes of the contest. Number 3, Jeremiah Wap has the ball. Wap goes to his right. Wap is driving in. Wap with a fadeaway. Music playing in the background, he makes it. Why on earth was music playing in the background? Must have been a mistake. Landon with it. We're up by 7. Landon almost lost it. Landon's got to hurry. Landon with a nice behind the back dribble off to Noah. Noah's going to be fouled. 15, that's Jaden Dennison. Passing it to Hunter. Hunter, he has 13 today. Hands it off to Landon. Landon looking. Landon not doing anything yet. Now passes it to Zach. Back to Landon. We might be playing keep away out here as Rich still has it. Rich is pivoting. Rich gives it off. That's Noah Radigan. Noah off to Rich. Rich is going to go back. Rich Chapman feeling pressure. Rich gets hacked by Tyrell Ellington. Ellington on his second foul of the day. It comes 50 seconds through the fourth quarter. Passes all the way back to Landon. Landon gives it off. That's Rich. Rich dumps it off. There's a nice mid-ranger. That is good. Noah Radigan finds himself with his second field goal of the day. 39-30. Wap with the ball. 3 threes from Roosevelt unanswered will tie it. Gavin Leslie goes in. Leslie forgot something. Hunter steals it. Deep pass. And a good pass to Rich, but he lost it. And Ellington takes it. High pass to 15. Dennison going underneath the bucket. That's a tough shot. It is good. 39-32. That is number 3, Jeremiah Wap. He has 7 today. Good hustle right here. Stopping, passing it, Hunter. Hunter goes in. Hunter with a tough shot. There's a foul. We are now in the bonus, but it was a shooting foul. Who was it? 24, Ryan Slocum, his 3rd foul of the day. Hunter goes to the line with 6:18 left in the game. We are up 40-32. Maddox checks in for Landon. Second shot is good. 6-16. Wap with it. Wap gives it off to the left side. Passing it. Now going to give it off Ryan Slocum. Slocum going in, passes it back. Going to drive in here, and that pass is going to be swatted down. Shut down D. Rich passes it to Hunter. Hunter wide alone. Left-handed layup is good. Timeout, Roosevelt. Now they're down double digits. Zach with 13 points, including 3 threes out there. As the good guys in a commanding 11-point lead. Roosevelt down to 3 more timeouts. We are down to 2. Unless they rally, this one looks like it is going to be over sooner rather than later. $85 minutes through the live stream, 5.5 minutes through the live stream. 5:52 to go. Wap gets it, excuse me. Wap passes midcourt. Wap off to the right side. That's 15, Jaden Dennison. Jaden goes to his left. Jaden passes it, almost thought about the 3, instead gonna try the long 2. That is good by Jeremiah Wap. He now has 9 points. 43-34 backwards is 43-34. Good hustle by Maddox. Passing it to Hunter. Hunter going through. Hunter is fouled. He's going back to the line. That is number 22, Gavin Wesley. What is that now? His 4th? Yep, it is his 4th. 5:23 to go. Gavin Hawken is in for Gavin Wesley. One Gavin checks in for another. Hunter drills the first one. He has 16. Maddox has had 0 points this second half, but I don't think he cares considering the fact that we're winning. After all, basketball is indeed a team sport. 45-34. Jeremiah up with it. What passes midcourt? What passes it? That's number 11, Tyrell Ellington. Ellington goes to his left. Ellington stops, passes it. It's going to be swatted, taken away by Rich. That's going to be a foul. Give it to the Hornets. 1-1 coming up as number 24, Ryan Slocum, committed the foul. Slocum with his 4th foul of the day. Rich goes to the line with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the 4th. There's Rich, he's locked in as he makes it. One more foul will be in the bonus plus. Wesley looks like he's going to be checking in. Checking in for who? Number 15, Jaden Dennison. Here comes the second shot. Good. 47-34. Meanwhile, Cavs are down 94-83. You could be watching the Cavs, or you could be watching the Hornets kick tail out here. Passing it. Now going towards the left side. That's 11. Tyrell Ellington. Ellington with a tough shot. He's fouled. No bucket. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left as Rich committed the foul. Landon's checking in on the next. They're following the first shot. One more foul. They reach the bonus. Bounces around and can't get to fall. Rich checks out for Landon. I assume that Cameron and Luke will be checking in once this game gets a little uglier. 47-35. Landon passes that to Hunter. Hunter feeling heat, gives off to Maddox. Maddox stops, pops, shoots, scores! And now he has his first 2 points of the second half. 49-35, they're down by 2 touchdowns and 2-point afters. Number 11, Tyrell Ellington with it. Ellington looking, Ellington going in, Ellington stops, it's a tough shot, he's fouled, and you can count it, unfortunately. 4:30 left. Noah committed the foul, his second of the day. This here's Ellington, who has double-digit points, but it's only 10. But they get it back, and that shot is blown. Hunter grabs it. Hunter passes it to Noah. Noah hands it off to Maddox. Maddox slicing in, foul. Send him to the line, 4:18 left. Slocum has fouled out now. The Hornets will likely go to 4-1 on the season. Rich is going to be checking in. Don't know who he'll be checking in for. Rich talking with coach. Oh, he missed. 49-37. We were this close to getting it to be 48-37. The famous football score where the Browns beat the Steelers in the playoffs. I know Rich wouldn't like that. He's a big Steelers fan. 50-37. So anytime we get fouled now, we're going to have 2 shots because we're in the double bonus plus, whatever you want to call it. Wep is going to be fouled by number 10, Landon. That is Landon's 4th foul of the day. As it looks like Zach will be checking in on the next. No, Zach will not be checking in, coach. With a false alarm. Now he'll be checking in. Going to the line here is Wep. Wep missed. Rebound by Maddox. Maddox with double-digit 10s. They're chanting for Luke Conrad. We'll see if Coach will grant their wishes as there's a foul on Maddox. If not, a violation on Maddox. That's got to be cool for Luke. He's getting his own chance out there. Halfway through the 4th quarter, halfway till this one's done. If you were to have told me that we would have had an offensive explosion in the second half, I would have called you nuts. And how about that steal from Zach as Rich gets it. Rich is pressured. He passes it to Noah. Whistle, whistle. Uh-oh. Tyrell Ellington's down. That's bad. John's going to come out and check on him. There's John at the bottom of your screen. 3:44 left in the contest. One can only hope this isn't a bad injury. He gets up. That's a good sign. I think yep, it is white ball. That's our ball. 3:44 left. Student section looks like it's shrunk, unfortunately. Zach is going to inbound this. He inbounds it to Maddox. Maddox passes that to Rich. Rich is looking. He passes it to Hunter Winston, our lead scorer, who makes it 19 for the big fella. How about that? Going back here is Jeremiah Wep. Wep looks, he passes it to the left side, going in, whistle, foul. That's number 11, Noah. Noah with his 3rd foul of the day. It is 52-37 with 3:21 left. That's actually his 3rd foul of the day, excuse me. Gavin Leslie. Sorry for shaking. Makes the first. 52-38, 3 minutes, 21 seconds showing on the clock. Landon will be checking in. Not yet. The small but mighty student section making noise as he drills it with ease. Rich is checking out. He earns it, that's for sure. Landon with the ball. Landon with a lob to Hunter. Hunter being double teamed, gives off to Landon. Landon's got to hurry, and that ball is going to be taken away by Gavin Leslie. 2-on-1 chance. Leslie is going to be blocked. As in a blocking foul with 3:07 left. Both schools in the bonus plus. Landon has now fouled out. 0 points for poor Landon. And he fouled out. A rather counterproductive day for him. There's always the next time, folks. That's for sure. Gavin Leslie with 2 free throws coming up. Makes the first. It's 52-40. Here comes the second shot. Leslie lives and dies at the free throw line, as one can tell. He now has 12 points, including his last 4 being free throws. Maddox has to pass down to Noah, who passes it. There's a whistle. And a foul on Gavin Leslie. That's a sigh of relief because he has fouled out now. 2:59 showing on the clock. Maddox goes to the line. Been on the rather inconsistent side from free throw land today is Maddox, but it's Hunter Winston actually going to the free throw line. I beg your pardon. 2 shots. Because both schools are in the bonus plus. Sounds like a streaming service, of course. Hunter now has 20 points. Talk about a good game. Oh, we missed the second. We are up by a dozen on the Rough Riders. Going in, stepping back, there's a long 2. That's no good. Hunter grabs it. Hunter looks. Hunter on his right. Hunter passes that to Rich. Rich out to Zach. Zach in the corner to Noah. Noah passing it to Hunter. Good idea to let the clock die here with 2.5 minutes to go. And Zach is going to travel with 2:34 left. Coach can't be happy about that. He can be happy with how the second half has been going. We have outscored him by 10 in the second half. Up 12. Ellington's back in. That's a good sight to see. Passing it now to Jeremiah Wapp, who loads up, fires the deep shots, and air ball. Maddox passing it to Hunter. Hunter running. Hunter still running. Hunter's looking. Hunter has that one poked out by Tyrell Ellington. And Ellington is going to lay it up and blow the layup. Second chance shot is good, however. They take a timeout with 2:04 left in the contest. I, for one, can't believe Ellington missed it. He was very lucky that that shot eventually went in on the second chance. So the Rough Riders have 2 timeouts, just like the Black and Green Brigade. 53-43. Well, over 2 minutes to go. We have all 5 of our starters in, except for Landon, who of course bowed out. In his place is Zach Butcher. Cheerleaders flipping out, literally. $19 left until we break. For both schools, actually. Coach is going to break up the good guys. Big shank for Luke. 2:04 left in the contest. The coach grant the student section's wishes. Only time will tell. Hunter's gonna inbound this. Hunter's gotta hurry. And he took too long. Give it to the Rough Riders. 2:04 left. Ready to inbound this in the corner. That's number 3, Jeremiah Wapp, giving it back to number 15, Jaden. And Jaden's shot is no good. Jaden Denson with a nice effort nonetheless. Max passes that one deep to Rich. Rich over to Hunter. Hunter's going in. Hunter with the left hand. Layup, it's good. He's got 22 now as we approach 100 seconds in the contest. Start the buses chant coming up as Rich steals it. That's a whistle. Timeout on us. 98 seconds to go till this one's history. Let me be the first to tell you it's going to be a long bus ride home for the Rough Riders. 55-43, each school in the bonus, plus we have possession. It was a 60-second timeout. Coach talking things over out there. Has to be happy with how the, what do you call it, second half has been going. I mean, let's think we had 19 points in the first half, so 36 points in the second half. 36-26. The second half has been stark contrast to the first half, where both schools have been lighting it up, only we've been lighting it up a little more. Max Albright's going to feel the heat of a double team. Hunter's probably going to feel the heat of a double team soon, and nope, he's actually going to get fouled with 94 seconds to go. Who was it, you might ask? It was Tyrell Ellington with his third foul of the day. Now he just sent one of our best shooters to the free throw line. Pretty sure that's not what Roosevelt had in mind. But the Riders are down 12. Now down 13. Hunter's played a major role in today's game, scoring 23. Oh, ye gods. And now he has 24. Talk about a very productive day. Whoop, steps back, he passes it. That's Ellington. Ellington goes in, his long two is short. Rebound by Zach. Zach's got to hurry. Passes it to Maddox. Back to Zach. Zach is looking. 75 seconds left. Rich all has to do is pass midcourt, he does. Now Maddox. Maddox out to Hunter. Hunter not trying the three. He passes it to Maddox. Maddox overrated what they chin. I don't know if Roosevelt was any good or not heading into today, but well, from what we can tell, they're clearly not as good as us, as you can count that. 53.9. At least they're not good compared to us when they play here. Maddox with his fourth foul of the day. Jaden Dennison committed the foul, or Jaden Dennison scored. 57-45. (57-46). Each school down to one timeout. It will be a full timeout from the looks of it. Yes, he signals for a full timeout. Well, you can chalk this one up in the win column most likely, as we are winning 57-46, a commanding lead. Really, it was the fourth quarter that sprung us up there. And the fourth quarter, we just asserted our dominance. Hunter Winston has been the man today. He has 24 points. Number 13 has been putting up a show. And I know for a fact that the Ohio Bobcats definitely have themselves a dandy of a baseball player, as well as a basketball player, of course, when he starts playing for them in the year 2025. So it begs the question, why can't he play both basketball and baseball? I mean, look at guys like Patrick Mahomes, he did football and baseball, so did Kyler Murray. And by the way, Kyler Murray played this year. He's probably regretting sticking to football. Of course, he's out for the year. Hunter ready to inbound this. He inbounds this one deep to Rich. There's number 20, Zach. It's good. 59-46. And this game is just about history. Tough shot is no good. And now Hunter passes it. We could just let the clock die by now. Deep pass to Hunter. Hunter looking. Hunter going in. Hunter slicing, dicing, shooting, scoring. 61-46. That is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. The good guys will go to 4-1 on the season. This three is no good. Rich on the miss. Rich feeling pressure. It is going to be a whistle. Ellington on his 4th foul of the day. It comes with 13.9 to go. Looks like Cameron and Luke will be checking in, so looks like the wishes will be granted. Rich misses the first, but it won't make a difference. Mass substitutions. And Maddox, Hunter, and Zach all deserve it. 15 for Zach, 24 for Hunter, and 10 for Maddox. So Luke Conrad is in as the second shot doesn't go. And that will be it. So final score, Highland 61, Kent Roosevelt 46. We go to 4-1 on the season. Still undefeated in American Conference play. I'm just saying, folks. 3-0 in American Conference play. What a great game. Hornets really went crazy in the second half, scoring 42 points. Whereas the Rough Riders put up 29. (42-29) was the score in the second half. This game is over. We're gonna head to the locker room pretty happy. That's right, Noah. Great game. Our player of the game has to be none other than Hunter with a massive 24 points. Oh, no way. Baldwin Wallace is the best. You're really gonna do me like that. I call you player of the game. Coach, can we pull you aside for a quick sec? How about that second half? First half was very slow. Then second half we just poured on. What happened? What changed?
We got some shots to fall for us, Tommy. We didn't shoot it in particularly well. I don't even know if we made a three in the first half. But, started shooting in, loosened us up a little bit. Transition game always solid. Tried to keep running. And, came away with the victory.
All right, so 3-0 in the American Conference now.
We wanted to start for sure, yeah.
How's the rest of the conference going to settle now?
We'll see. We got food on the court, right? So we're in a good position going into Christmas break, and we pick it up in January. Next one's here, so good us for us.
All right, thank you, Coach, as always. Coach Estaro once again proving that he is one of the best coaches, if not the best coach in Northeast Ohio. I'd go far enough to say he's probably the best. Well, folks, that's it. That's all the time we have left. Be sure to be here tomorrow for when the Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets play the Otterbein Cardinals. Till next time, Time Maroon here wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So long, everybody.